In an entertainment world full of surprises, Lisa Blackpink is back to steal the show with an unexpected move. After buying a luxury villa in the elite Songbukdong area, Seoul, for 91.3 billion, Lisa is reportedly interested in reviewing a simple homestay called Jungkung. This decision came as a surprise to many, given the stark contrast between Lisa's luxurious lifestyle and the homestay's simplicity. Jungkung Homestay, located in a rural area of South Korea, is known for its cultural authenticity and traditional atmosphere. Although not widely known internationally, this place offers an authentic experience of Korean life away from the glitter of the big city. Lisa's interest in this homestay shows another side of her that values culture and simplicity. This move of Lisa caused various speculations. Some fans suspect that this is part of Lisa's personal project to explore and promote local Korean culture. There are also those who argue that Lisa wanted to show the world that even a simple life has its own beauty. However, not all responses are positive. Some question the motives behind Lisa's decision, considering it a mere marketing or imaging strategy. This controversy was further heated when Lisa uploaded photos of herself at the Jungkung homestay with ambiguous captions, triggering various interpretations among netizens. Despite the controversy, Lisa's move managed to attract public attention to the Jungkung homestay. Many people who previously did not know this place are now curious and want to experience staying there. This suggests that the influence of a celebrity like Lisa can have a significant impact on previously little-known places. In her latest interview, Lisa stated that she wants to explore different sides of life and share them with fans. He believes that every place has its own story and uniqueness that the world deserves to know. By reviewing Jungkung Homestay, Lisa hopes to inspire others to appreciate culture and simplicity more. Lisa's move also opened a discussion about the role of celebrities in promoting local culture. Are their actions purely out of personal interest, or are there other motives behind them? This question is a hot topic on various forums and social media. However, one thing is certain, Lisa Blackpink has successfully brought Homestay Jungkung to the world stage. With his influence and popularity, he was able to transform a simple place into a destination that many people craved. This proves that the power of celebrities is not only limited to the entertainment world, but can also have a positive impact on local communities and cultures. In closing, this step by Lisa teaches us that beauty does not always lie in luxury. Sometimes, in simplicity and authenticity, we can find the most rewarding experiences. And through small acts like reviewing Jungkung Homestay, Lisa has shown that every place has a story worth telling. When the world has not had time to take a breath from the excitement, other news hit back like a tsunami wave. An investigative reporter from a major media claims that he found an old document hidden in the local library that contains the story of the Jungkung Homestay in the 19th century. According to the documents, the place was once not just an ordinary homestay, but a secret place for talented young women who were secretly trained to become influential figures in major changes in Korea. They are taught art, diplomacy, politics, even strategy. They are called children of mirrors because their task is to reflect changes to the outside world without ever showing the origin of their power. The name of one of the women in the document left everyone speechless: Jang Jiam, a young woman known for her beauty, intelligence, and unquenchable passion, a woman who, oddly enough, bears an astonishing physical resemblance to Lisa. Fans started hooking everything up. The painting of the young woman in the homestay, Lisa's shocked expression, the blurry photos she uploaded, and now the secret document, all felt too neat to call a coincidence. Did Lisa, unbeknownst to him, discover a blood relationship that was never revealed? Is this part of history deliberately buried and now bursting back to the surface by the power of fate? The deeper the medium digs, the more they find. Another report revealed that in Lisa's family tree, there is a section that was never published, a section that deals with the Great Migration from Korea to Thailand centuries ago, which saved certain lineages from political turmoil in their homeland. Im's surname appears in old immigration records in Bangkok. It was as if the red thread that had been hidden all this time was finally beginning to appear. Lisa chose to remain silent. But his silence spoke louder than 1,000 words. Every little step, every faint upload, every look in his eyes at the photos that fans shared seemed to whisper that something big was being prepared. Chaos struck. International media such as CNN, the BBC, and even the New York Times began to proclaim this phenomenon as the Lisa phenomenon. a rare moment in which one celebrity accidentally reveals the hidden history of the nation. History academics argue fiercely. Some call it a revolutionary invention, others categorically reject it as a coincidence of the media. The professors of Korean history are struck between pride and fear, proud that the world has again turned to Korean history, afraid because of the consequences of opening old wounds that had been left to sleep. In the midst of the hustle and bustle, an old letter was found in the secret drawer of the Jungkung homestay. The letter was handwritten in ancient Korean, with almost faded ink, yet still legible. To him who brought the mirror back into the world, know that your blood never lies. Your path will be hard, but the world will change through your shadow. The letter was signed with strange symbols, half sun, half moon. As soon as the news of this letter spread, the world completely lost its head. Lisa became a new symbol, not just a global pop idol, but a living representation of a lost legend. Hashtags such as hashtag Daughter of the Mirror, hashtag Lisa the Chosen One, and hashtag Blood of I'm have been trending globally for weeks. But in her silence, Lisa did something unexpected. He secretly booked the entire Jungkung homestay for a whole month. No crew, no managers, no redundant security staff. He was carrying a small bag and an old guitar. No official announcement, no explanation. And then, in the silence of the first night there, as the full moon hung heavy in the sky, the locals swore to hear the soft singing of the homestay, a song that was neither modern Korean nor Thai, but something that sounded ancient, magical, and heartrending. Someone, who knows who, managed to record a small piece of the voice and upload it to the internet. The footage went viral at lightning speed. Everyone agreed. It was Lisa's voice. But the song? No one can translate it. An ancient linguist from the University of Oxford later identified it as a fragment from Sejong, old Korean poems that tell of loyalty, betrayal, and destiny. The successfully translated lyrics read, I am a shadow of what once shone. I am a mirror that cracks but still reflects. I am a lost but not forgotten blood. The world fell silent. The world is crying. The world wondered, is Lisa stirring up something bigger than just music? And in the midst of a storm of emotions, one announcement shook everything. Lisa will give her first solo concert, not in a grandiose stadium, not in a modern arena, but in the small courtyard of the Jungkung homestay. The only show. Only for 100 chosen ones. Without a ticket. Without a camera. Without live broadcasts. A show for those who dare to come and witness what cannot be told in words. Like a flood wave, fans from all over the world flocked to the small village. There's no guarantee they can get in. There was no guarantee they could see Lisa. But they came, with hope, with tears, with hearts pounding because they knew history was being rewritten before their eyes, and Lisa was the ink,